Hello and welcome back, guys. It's your friendly neighborhood French Canadian, aka Vslayer. Now, if I sound weird, if you can detect something weird in my voice through my accent, then you're really good. But half of my face is still frozen right now because of my earlier trip to the dentist today. So hopefully I won't sound too drunk. Now, there has been a lot of actual picture leaks of Mileena, of the roster, of Rambo and all of that stuff. I'm not going to waste your time with these because unlike Ghost Hunters, I'm not gonna string you along for 7 minutes and then conclude the video with, well, it's obviously fake, because I know it's fake, you know it's fake, it's all fake. It is 100% fake, so I'm not going to waste my time with all of that stuff. I was making a video to debunk specifically the other theories people had for the clues. I know it feels like I'm talking about so many different things in this one video, but Ed Boon just tweeted this out as I was starting to set up my microphone and everything to record this video. Ed Boon just tweeted and said that news is coming this week, guys. So rejoice. People who were waiting for news, people who thought their communication sucked ass, and let's be honest, it freaking did. Alright, Papa Boon delivered and finally confirmed that we are getting news for what's coming next to MK11. So let's start with this one theory that I think is 100% wrong, and it came from the real Tom Brady. I'm not in the business of roasting people, but why are people still listening to this dude? He took money from his fans and didn't even show up to a tournament. And then tried to falsify the evidence that he actually went. But anyways, he was saying that all the clues were pointing to the combat pack. The look up to the sky and see was the moon, so it had to do with werewolf Johnny Cage. And the Nightmare on Elm Street thing had to do with Devora, because they said her outfit is an actual nightmare. And the song that was tweeted by 6 Degrees had to do with water and freezing and stuff. So people were saying that all of these clues were pointing towards the skin pack. Now, first of all, because of the tweet I just said Ed Boon put out, that turns out to be false, right? However, there are 3 costumes in a combat pack, and Ed Boon put out 4 clues. Can't people do math anymore? What the hell, dude? Which leads me to believe that there is a 4th character that is coming that was not dynamite, that his code wasn't inserted in the game on that specific update. Now, talking about code, let's talk about the theory that this was faked. Now, the Thinny has no reason for faking this, but from my understanding of data mining and what the files he's digging in are, these files are encrypted. He needs to use a specific program to be able to decrypt them, find the information, and that's not always easy to do because code, if you've ever seen code in anything, there's a lot of information in there and it's hard to filter through if you don't know what you're looking for, right? So it's not something that's easily accessible. It's not something someone could just find by mistake, right? You have to be looking for it. And so developers usually put the code in the game before they put the new content. So whether it's a character, a map, gear, whatever, the code has to be there first before the 3D models of everything. So the code is prepared, it's put into the game before the characters come, and this has been done. That is what they did for Aftermath. All the codes for Robocop, Shiva, and Fujin were inserted in the game in the update before the trailer was actually officially announced. Essentially what they're doing is they're preparing the game for the new 3D models that will be in it, as well as all the gears, the animations, and all of that stuff. So I really don't see this as something that was faked. I 100% believe that's true, and I 100% believe that the announcement we're gonna see this week is going to be these 3 characters. Now, will we have a 4th one? Maybe. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe it might be Smoke. Actually, I want to believe it's Smoke, but it also might be the Crypt expansion because the Nightmare on Elm Street could reference the Living Forest, and I believe that has actually been data mined. But I don't want to go too deep into it. I just wanted to debunk the theories people were throwing about that this was fake. At this point, I really don't think we can say it's fake, especially with the announcement Ed Boon just put up. And I want to ease your minds. I know we shouldn't get too hopeful, but when it comes to the Thinny data mines, I 100% believe them. So I have to give credit where credit is due. Tootin actually said that we're gonna get something October 8th because it is Mortal Kombat's 25th anniversary. So the first release of the first Mortal Kombat game in the arcades, and it's also a date he theorized before that. So I do believe the announcement is going to be either tomorrow, because they always, release the stuff Tuesdays, or it's going to be Thursday, so October 8th. So guys, rejoice, the skin pack was not the announcement, it was not what the clues were pointing towards. We're getting new content to MK11, new characters, maybe new stages, maybe a crypt expansion. So that's it, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope this brightens your day. I hope this gives you assurance that something, more than just skin packs is coming to MK11. We're getting new characters very soon. We're getting a trailer. We're finally gonna see Mileena and Rambo. And maybe a fourth character we don't even know. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. I'm really excited. I'm super happy that they finally broke the silence and Ed Boon actually gave us concrete information. So take care everyone, have yourself a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you all very soon.